Dude, some of these courses that come like, so there's like this app called Golf Now. So you can just like look up courses and stuff, book tee times. It's really easy. It's really nice for someone who doesn't want to have to call anywhere and talk to someone. So I just like schedule the thing, I pick a time, and then I show up. It's really nice. But some of these courses are like charging 100 plus, 150. It's like, guys, be for fucking real. Be for fucking real. I gotta get better with these ults. Also, it feels like my passive is up way more often than it should be. DJ, what's up? What's up? Oh, your slowing effects reduce by an extra 100? Oh my goodness. Sign me up. But yeah, the guys that I played with today, I almost shared my recent golf video with them, but that would have been exposing too much. Because they were like, I was like the best person in our group. That's just facts. And they were like hyping me up, and they were like cool about it and nice. Like, dude, what do you think about when you're like, you know, approaching a shot? They were wanting the tips and tricks. And I told him, but then one of the guys mentioned Instagram, and I almost dropped the new Insta. But that felt like too far too fast. Show them the video, but don't say it's you. True. Damn. Should have said I'm thinking about legal. Yeah, so actually, I'm just a multi-talented individual. I have all these accounts that you should follow. You don't want anybody to know about us? No. I was going to share the golf stuff, which, like, that's all brand new. Because where I had my lesson, I like... wait, what is this? What is this thing called again? Malignance, that's right. Because they were asking me, like, I was talking about, like, I had a lesson, and then they were like, well, what'd you learn? And so then, like, the video showcases, like, everything that I'm focusing on, like, trying to improve. So, like, it would have been really helpful in describing what I'm trying. Okay, that was pretty satisfying. We're getting dialed in. That was, dude was just getting cooked. Followers don't come to you, you come to them. It's true. Like, up until this point, like, anything related to, like, content creation and social media, it's like you become acquaintances online, and then, like, at conventions you meet in person. So, like, it's just a little scary that to meet people in person and then be like, hey, I also, like, make videos, like, make content. So, like, but they would have been good candidates to be interested in what I'm doing, because they've seen me play. So they'd be like, man, that guy was pretty solid in our group. I don't know, maybe I fucked up. Maybe I should have shared. You know, I just we're just feeling things out. This is third round of the year. You know, we're just feeling it out. But it was fun. It's exciting. I mean, working from home, being inside like most of the weeks, and now having an excuse to go outside and meet some people, and yeah, it's cool. This guy jumping to the wall?
I have felt this corruption.
Yeah, we're getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up. I'm only 1-4-7, but you know, the supportive vibes are starting to flow. We're keeping the Draven alive. Revives no longer occur. Wait, would that mean I'm like kind of broken? I revive, but nobody else does? Because I still have my passive, right? That would be kind of shitty if it also removed my passive. We got to find out. Oh man. Oh man. Gain a random prismatic. Your non-ultimate abilities automatically refresh every 10 seconds.
You're dependable. I like that.
Usish. Thanks for follow. Welcome in. Wait, I got... Ooh, when you damage someone from over whatever, auto cast a true shot barrage? Bro. I don't even know what half my things are doing right now. Why are there so... Wait, is this the same Master Yi group or are there multiples? Well, that's just not fair. They're cheating. Yeah, yesterday and today I had one birdie each day, so solid. And I had some really good iron shots today. Really good chips. One of the chips was wild. Massive incline off the pine straw. Chipped it up blind. I couldn't see it. Landed it like just over the lip. They were like, dude, that was fucking sick. That's a gimme. To me personally, it was not a gimme, but I was like, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Wait, 3,500. How much is the 4K? Ooh, but no. Okay. Thrifty.
What change?
Let him cook. Ow. Ow. Okay. We had our moments. It was kind of playable. All right, what are we looking at? We are 9 of 14 days. We can play 5 games. We can also demote. Might be the move, actually. But yeah, one of the developments from today is like people talk about how much work boats are, and like you never want to own a boat yourself because it's a ton of work to like dock it, and like it's expensive in like on its own to buy and maintain. But then if you find a friend with a boat, that's where it's at. So one of the guys mentioned they have a boat. So like I said, we may not ever see each other again. What? Could become the boat friend. We'll see. Living the damn dream. We're trying. Nope, Mrs. GG is not golf. So we've been going solo dolo and then just getting paired up with people. At some point, I might try to go like later in the day. Because like if you're going for like a morning tea time, you're for sure gonna get paired up with people because a ton of people are trying to play. Um, but if it's like a more chill time, they'd probably just let me out solo, and then I could experiment with videoing on the course. And like maybe if I have repeat people, if I do go out again and golf with the same people, then I can maybe like slowly introduce the idea of like, hey, maybe on a few holes I might, if you see a video, I'm just like making some content. Don't worry about it. Tristana. Dude, I'm kind of feeling a Thresh game. Is it a good idea? Maybe not. But is Thresh a champion that you can just like bust out whenever you want, not having played him for a while? Not really, but what's the worst that can happen? I lose? I do that all the time. Looked up the local courses. Going to get out in the next 2 weekends. Let's go. Full-time influencer coming soon. Dude. Will be kind of crazy. If strangers kill me, it's just... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Nice thing about golf courses, yes, some are in like remote locations, but there's a lot of people on the course at all times. So should be fine. That, I mean, even like that has crossed my mind though. Cause like there's like so much golf equipment that you can buy now, like launch monitors and like, I mean, I bought like a rangefinder. I bought a cheap one. I think it was less than $100, but you can buy like launch monitors and like take those to the range and get data on like your ball speed and carry distance and all this stuff. And it's like some of those launch monitors are like 5, 6, 7,000, well, 1K. Like, dude, you bring that to the range and then someone just like comes and jumps you. That would be unfortunate. But nah. I know. So you're saying I should rob golfers to make money? Yeah, except like you'd have to like assess the situation because some people have like they have like used nothing wrong with whatever, like some clubs and equipment and whatever is worth more than others, so like you'd have to know before before any mischievous plan. Anyway, it's like my my clubs are like one my clubs are the same ones I used in high school basically, so like they aren't hardly worth anything. Just have to watch Shep Golf to learn. That's true. They're gonna play this at the try. Yeah, I I mean, there's definitely like a general like understanding of golf etiquette and stuff. Not everyone follows it. Like everyone has like their own levels of etiquette, but one of those I think is keeping everyone safe. Was I out of the bush or is that ward? Damn. All right. What program is that which shows you where you should put a ward? Oh no, that was. Ooh. We don't have any. Okay. No, that was someone on my team was requesting. It's one of their it's one of the pings. So they pinged need vision. Yeah. Oh. Ah. What a battle. What a brawl. Oh, but he's not 6, so he can't change out of it. Nice. I think that was overall winning for us. I mean, 1 for 3. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. All right. You know, first time Thresh in like months, so seems to be decent so far. We also have a Pantheon, so Pantheon Thresh is really fun. Oh. Good shit. I feel like Viego's here. Why else would she be playing up like this? Or they're just crazy. What a sneak. Our solo laners aren't even strong. And we get grubs. Although we probably should have just played for Dragon. It's fine. Panth is in. Oh, I think I face plant. Nice. Dude, is it just my Thresh arc? Are we back on the Thresh? Thresh is so fun. Ah. Dude, this literally paid actor minion. Are you fucking serious? That's so unlucky. Tristana just needed to auto it, kill it, but yeah, fuck. Wow. No one dies. That's kind of crazy. This feels pretty illegal. I'm gonna like I need to be playing around Tristana or Pantheon. Not either of our solo laners. Victor has TP. Should be able to. Yep. Huh. Did I want to deafen this guy so bad? Even though, like, my brain is so messed up. Like, even when people are trying to win the game, if I am being spam told what to do, my brain just doesn't want to do it.
You're dependable. I like that.
Pizza King, thanks for the follow. Pantheon has ult. What's this guy doing? Not bad, not bad. Six grubs, splitting 1-1 on dragons. Looking pretty nice. Lucian mid. Anyone gonna walk bot? Zoe. What? Get off me, dude. Please kill. What? Okay, whatever. How do I take a chur shot? Oh, she has shutdown. Okay, that's weird. Oh wait, didn't they like buffed Thresh's E recently, right? I'm not seeing anyone go that though. Dude. Yo. Oh. Feels like there's been like a decent amount of action in this game, but at the same time, not that much action. Where are they? Why did they just get to group mid and take our tower? Hello? Team? Punish them? That was kind of silly. What was I even hooking? I don't know. Great question. I don't have an answer. Yeah, we need to take Rift Herald and pressure multiple lanes. We do not have frontline. I do not count as frontline. I think back when Thresh was first released, I remember him being pretty tanky. Because I know over time I had to learn that like flash flaying was not acceptable unless it was like for good reason. Yo, Savannah, thanks for following TikTok and the like. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh. I played the wrong way. Hello, guys? Hello? Were we... Dude, they're literally just A-ramming, and we just can't do anything? I know I played the wrong way, but... It's 12-11, and we're playing like we're down $1 billion gold. The solos are just that much better. Why does he keep ulting me? Can these minions move? Your team doesn't want to fight. Yeah, that is something I need to be better at, is like adjusting to the situation instead of just playing the entire game expecting that at some point my team will, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. Nice, guys. Once again. I mean, I don't know, my bad. Like, root of the problem, I shouldn't be getting quote-unquote caught. But they've literally just been mid lane for a year. So I need to anticipate that. They're just playing 5 mid. My Victor is always in a side lane. So we're always 3 people. Unless we have side lane pressure, we can't play the game. Telly, thanks for following TikTok. Dragon is up. We're top side, so we're giving Dragon. We play for the cross map top. Go top. Whatever. Or fight mid. Do something. Dude, she's gonna face check. Why? We snuck in there, man. They didn't know we were there. And then we're just blind alting the dragon pit. Well, he stole it. Is this actually sort of winning for us? 1 for 1 and we stole the drag. How is that? What really frustrates me with Champ Select is when had I known we needed frontline, I would have picked frontline. But I was first picked. Like, I think they first picked Nami, and then we picked Tristana Thresh. And like this Quinn plays Scion, and like that would have been so much more useful. But some people don't care if they just want to play their champ. They queue up. They wanted to play Quinn. They don't care about draft. And then the game is basically unplayable. We have been on the defense. We have not been an aggressor for the last 15 minutes. I feel like... How's that not good? Is it playable? Do we have people? Do we have champions? It's actually a 5v5? Oh, we're overstaying. Come on, dude. Dude, why? What? This Gragas really has it out for me. Pup, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Right. Cool. I think you should pick your team before Q. Meet in lobby. In lobby, does everyone... Or wait. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. This is one of those games where we just have to like grind it out and hope that they like overextend. But this Zoe is applying so much pressure, landing a ton of bubbles and a ton of poke damage. What makes matters worse? I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is a rune issue for me. Ah, fuck. Man, I'm not hitting anything. Alright, just FF it. Get me out. Thresh might not be the move. The first like 5 minutes of this game was fun. That is probably the first thing of like not being like, if I'm not playing a lot of Thresh, the first like instincts and skill that I need to like retrain is my team fighting. Because it's just too often that I like throw out random hooks when they should land. Or like I should be playing off the Pantheon CC. I was waiting for it, but then it just was delayed and I just need to hold on to it. Then not actually end. To be honest, the forfeit vote went 3-2, and I thought it passed, and then I left. There's no way that we held the base. I'm gonna reconnect in the next. What the fuck? What the hell did they do? Let's just roll over and let them end like we've done the entire game. Oh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And I just had to get something going. His Lucian's just dashing on anyone he wants. Yeah, we just outdrafted. I've been having a lot of games like that recently where like my team just rolls over, never contests, never cross maps, just never brains. Autopilot. Brain is not braining. Happens. You guys have a little notch in your pinkies from holding your phone? This is the evolution that's going to be studied in 1,000 years. After the iPhone came out, why did humans just start having bumps in their pinkies? Because I just noticed it, like how like drastic it was. Because like my left pinky like kind of hurts, or like it just doesn't feel right when I bend it. I mean, I guess I get it. Yeah, it's a little funky. I don't know. All right, tried and true. At least we have our pinky toes. Oh, dude, I'm banning Zoe. That was unplayable. They don't even like. They're not even a Zoe one trick. Oh wait, Zoe is their most played. I didn't want to pick Bard that last game because I had PTSD from the last Bard Tristana game I played, where like level 1, my Tristana was jumping in. Like, dude, do you know who I am? I am Bard. Santa. They did just nerf Deadman's. Kind of sucks. I wonder if that affected his win rate. I mean, it had to have. Okay, a little Bard Ezreal. Little Bard Ezreal. Okay, 15.8, 51.65, 15.7, 51.85. He's gutted. Unplayable. 0.2% difference. Oh, 15.6, 15.5. I mean, the win rate has dropped a little bit. Crispy, what's up? What's up? How we doing? Good to see ya. We just got out of our first game, and didn't go well. But we're not going to let that define us. This next game will go well. We control our destiny, and that's what matters. Yeah. Bardington, the Bard, me Bard. Yeah, he's the only champion I can win on this split or this season, whatever this is. Whatever this timeline we're in. There are no splits. It's just the season. Last game, L. This game, new prediction. Games went horribly last night. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I don't know. I've grinded solo queue for, I mean, basically since like 2012. And there were a couple seasons that I didn't play too much. But for the last like several years, I've been like grinding really hard. And this season, I'm just like, I mean, I'm saying that I think I've played close to 500 games. Okay, I've played 429, which is not like that's still a pretty good amount of games, but yeah, I'm getting some league fatigue with how my games have been going recently. Just makes me sad, and I don't like being sad. I don't know. Definitely, I feel like some of these games I'm losing, I'm just kind of like going through the motions, and I need to be processing more of what's happening in the game. 'Cause, like that last game, my solo laners had died like 6 times, but I was still like hovering mid and like playing around my Victor, and it's like we had like a 3-kill Tristana. We should have been pressuring bot tower and taking turret and getting gold and stuff, but not playing for grubs, playing for dragons, things like that. All right. Nice. Level 2 secured. The Cocos make me happy. Wonder... I don't know. They could still... Maybe that's not that good of a ward. It doesn't show blue buff, and there's still so many ways that they can... Maybe if we have this... If Tribrush is warded, it's still pretty decent ward. And it's like relatively quick ward. Rather than in like safely. Not totally in their jungle. Like trying to ward for blue. Wait, we're both playing Winter Skins. They're Winter Blessed or Senna. I tried to click Senna like 2 or 3 times, and like none of my autos registered because she kept like going in and out of visibility. Alright, just get the flash for sure at least. Very nice, very nice. Maybe, dude, I guess my left pinky feels weird from probably playing League. Because resting my pinky, or I mean just PC games in general, resting my pinky on the shift key like feels totally normal. That feels like very comfortable. But then when I like move it at like the joint, it feels funny. All those, I mean, I also played a lot of CS back in the day, control clicking to crouch and everything you use your pinky for. We're just sending a little message, you know, nothing crazy. We killed their top laner, but their bot is missing. I don't know if that means they're like trying to go for grubs. Hmm. Oh my god. Alright, not bad. Good roaming. Didn't realize how Akali had TP. We also got 3 grubs. Feels good, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Nice. It appears we have a playable game. There we go, baby. Israel be styling. Holy moly. Yeah, where'd those minions come from? Ugh. Why did I flash to the chime like it was going to heal me? Sometimes you just don't ask those kind of questions. Lex, how we doing? The bardling. My lovely bard. The darling bardling. Yes, yes. So far appears to be looking like a dub. And right now, I don't know if you guys realize, backs are against the wall. Master 0 LP. Facing demotion. We had to leave it up to Sir Bardington. Bard has been my main this season. He's been my most played in, I think, one other season before. But yeah. I also tend to play a lot of Rel, but I don't win on her this split. I don't know why. I tried to ult them at one point, but my ult wasn't up. I think Nocturne maybe AFK'd. Happy Easter, happy Easter. We had to get together with friends, and one of ours is a great baker, so I'm happy and full. Very nice. Like, Cookies? Cake? Pastries? Anything in particular? Bread? Do they make a mean sourdough? Have you guys ever seen that TikToker that all they do is cut a slice of bread and put text on either side of like a question, usually like a comment from a previous TikTok, and whatever side the bread falls on, it's like that's the bread has spoken. Who is this guy? Oh, it's Oriana. Oh man. Good shit. Did we just ace them? Did they say aced? Oh shit. Whoa, hey, yeah. Friend hosting is Polish, so she made a bunch of Polish desserts like Polish donuts, Polish version of panpun, something with chocolate, fruit jelly, just all around delicious awesomeness. Nice. That's awesome. Where did I? What just happened? How did? What? Didn't I just recall? Why am I out of the base? I think the only way they win is if like Jinx gets resets. They kind of have a lot of slows too, but Deadman's already has reduced slows on it, so I think into Senna Jinx, the armor boots plus Deadman's is pretty solid. Yeah, I am surprisingly still pretty full as well. I had crab queso and crawfish etouffee for lunch. It was nice, good. It was at a restaurant. I didn't make it. Let me be clear. Whoa. I guess I should ult him. Wow. Wow. But yeah, so I guess I just had like a big lunch. Oh, shit. Big lunch and then supplemented with a bowl of cereal for dinner. Hopefully it holds me off for the evening. We went with the classic cinnamon toast crunch. We also got the fruity pebbles, but you know, had to switch it up. Classic. You can't go wrong. Just all around deliciousness. And then drinking the leftover milk, almost as good as eating the cereal. Dude, why am I... Oh, man. Fruity Pebbles were my fave as a kid. Special treat. Yeah, that's what I've kind of. Well, I lost quite a bit of weight recently, and part of that weight was lost because I realized a lot of the sugary cereals are desserts as far as like calories, and they aren't going to be filling, but it's a treat. So also portion sizing is very important because I would slam like 2 massive bowls of Fruity Pebbles or Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and you could probably I probably consumed 1,000 calories of cereal on a few nights because I wasn't really considering all the calories. But yeah, now we're better. Now we know. The past 5 days, I think every time I saw was a Bard win. Let's go. Yeah, the Bard. We've been winning on the Bard. Really, it's really all I've been winning on. If you look at my match, like my OPGG this split, like Bard, 61% win rate. Everything else is like 51 or negative win rate. Bard is just has my account on his back. Cereal's too good. Haven't bought any in so long for that reason. Yeah, I mean, it's literal crack. I mean, I think I started playing Bard no one else is here. Oh man. Dude, why am I rooted for a year, dude? What is that? Why are they all there? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I started playing Bard when they buffed whatever this thing, Electrocute. They actually just nerfed Deadman's, so he's taken a slight hit on win rate. Okay, dude. They're just randomly all top. I died, and the rest of my team dies. Man. Oh. What the fuck? He pulled me out of my portal. That's so dumb. All right. We got to win. I mean, honestly, my last 2 deaths, at least from like a game state wise, nothing was affected. They didn't get anything off of it, but you know, I gave them free gold, which isn't great. Attack speed Bard. We love the witty's end. The wits of end. Guys, we should probably get the dragon. A real big throw would be having complete control of the jungle, dying on a scuffed fight, and then not getting this 3rd drag. That would be the throw. Did I see a different champ? Yeah, Bard. Bard just kind of came out of nowhere for my champions, and now I've played him like a bunch this season. Reminded me how fun he is. I got you, dog. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, I guess he died anyways. All right, nice. 1 for 5. We'll take that. Yeah, Singed is cooking us, literally. His poison is just eating us alive. Like Bard, but hate being recipient of that fatal ulti. Yeah, dude. You're like hunting down someone like in that situation and just stalls everything out, and then the whole team arrives and it's over. Weird night. Bard just where nightmares are made. Indeed, indeed. Singe cannot hurt us if I just auto him and keep him in place. Wow. Do we care about killing? Oh, she's just already dead. Okay, that works. Must go for the 44 times here. Yes. We must stay on brand. All things for. Very nice, very nice. Hope you're doing well, Condor. I can't hit this guy. Singed, your champ is silly. Must spend these 200k points. Well, I mean, road to 444k points. I mean, only makes sense, right? Alright, well, they chased us out of the jungle, and then my whole team cleaned up, so that's cool. I don't care about that pink word, because we're ending the game. Get Soul, get Baron. We go next. Singe is undeniably a strong champ, but the mechanic is kind of funny with all the champs in the game. I wonder what makes a Singe player choose him. That's a good point. It's like he has very like just I don't know. You just running around like a maniac, slowing, once you get rylized, just poison trails slowing people. That's just I'm gonna run towards my Ezreal. Nocturne is dead. Hey, yeah, dude, the troll factor got to be for the troll factor. He's tough versus mobile champions. True. Yes, GG's. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Plus 20. Oh my god. Ooh. We love a 20. Ooh, I want you to understand. So maybe now that I'm thinking about it, the sweet spot to like have to set for how many decay games I should manage is probably not 14 is the cap. But if I cap it out, then it only goes down 1 game a day. But if I kind of keep it at like around 10, so today's Sunday, it's at 11, then Monday 10, Tuesday 9, I play like 2 or 3 games, keep it at like 11 or 12. So then if a night where I'm like really feeling it and I play like 5 or 6, I can still like not be like overdoing it. I don't know. Basically, what I'm getting at is, I like that was solid. We're right on the cutoff, so we're kind of we're just managing decay games right now. We must maintain our master status, or I will crash out. If I can't put master support in my title without being authentic, I might have to quit streaming. Yo, Brandon, thanks for the rose. Last stream when I was playing like other random champions, it was fun. I didn't win a single game, but maybe that'll turn around tonight. Dude, this account, don't ever go on a losing streak. Because it just curses your account. Don't ever experiment with fiddle support and go 2 and 5. Hey, this is pretty good. I was playing some Mel. I was winning on Mel. I was like almost diamond on this account. My doggo sleeps to Shep streams. Streams unneeded. Streams must live on. Kind of funny because my wife bought this like it has little like pointy edges and it's like a fidget thing. Except she was looking at it and she's like, I can see the layer lines of this being 3D printed. Like she's seeing stuff that I've 3D printed, and it like I could have just 3D printed this, but now we know. It is kind of nice. Fiddle support is good if done right. Yeah, I was not doing it right. I was also testing out some fiddle mechanics that were probably a little too advanced to just be pulling out in my like first games. Yeah, see now I'm wondering if there's like more stuff that we've been missing out on. 3D print EG toys. Yeah, just a little bit of limit testing. You know what? After that last game, if I play against another Shins, might be Jover. Infinity cubes. I've actually printed this. It's pretty cool. Oops. Ooh, gears. That's where it's at. Yeah, literally, only emotional bands. Anything that's annoying, I just don't want to play against the same champions twice, and that is a completely valid reason to ban a champ. Clicky gear keychain. Ooh. Ooh, add it to the list. I gotta try that. Another gear. That doesn't look like it's spinning that freely. Ooh. Sometimes when I have a teammate that runs it down hard in a game, I ban that chant the next game if it is not hovered. Exactly. Banning meta champions, boring. Emotional bans, you know, they might be on the other team. You like get back at them. They can't play their champion. Or if they're on your team, then they got to pick something else. Like, if you're going to grief, you're not going to grief on the same champ twice. That's for damn sure. Yeah, League is a mental game. You gotta manage the mental at all costs.
For this Valentine's Day, I've decided it's high time I did a design update to my heart that looks the most like this. It's the top of the heart. It has a very then to what you can kind of look for is kind of push this thing around symmetrically, goes onto the other side, and that up part goes towards the top of the heart. That'll snap right in there. Okay. And now we're just down to these last two little gears side towards this big flat gear. And then you kind of, honestly, you usually just have to test it out. But you press that in and you can actually feel that it's nice and smooth on all these sides. And that's how you know you've done it right. And if you can feel a ridge, then try swapping them to the other side. And now we're ready, and this is sort of the original heart style.
How is that a fidget toy? Out of Viagra that was still scaling 26 minutes in. He ended with many deaths and 0% KP. Back pinging until 40 minutes. Yeah, dude, so many of my games recently, I feel like my team's just not doing stuff. And like, it's one thing to give objectives and not push lanes and not group, but like at least do something about it. I got a Lucian. Shields, heals, lots of CC, maybe a Nico. No. Ooh, give me the Tarek.
That glimmer of hope you see.
That glimmer of hope you see. Is it Jin support? Is it Japort? Is it Condor supporting on the other team? What's going on here? The Van Man. What's up? What's up? Seraphine? Oh, I missed it. I didn't see. Sorry. Up. The dodge. It's a dodge. The spring gear. Yeah, we're just. Oh, that's kind of nice. Looks kind of nice. 3.1K downloads. Damn. And what's up? Welcome in the 80 streak. My goodness. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Tragic. The tragic Tarek dodge. I'm kind of down to just like slam it. Fidget spinner, classic. Spinning tops. Might be some Tarek gaming. Might just have to. Fidget elevator. Huh? We just, dude, what if the reason they dodged was because they were a Singed player and they were like, who the fuck banned Singed? And they were just pissed and then dodged. Mini keyboard. Oh, 3D printed seatbelt buckle. Classic. Switch. Toggle buttons. Classic. Ooh. That looks nice. Belt buckle. The PTSD. Add it to the list. Slinkies. 3D printed slinkies? How does that even work? The files print with support sheath that you remove after printing. Huh? Before carefully separating the coils with a knife? That sounds like way too much effort. In case you guys are wondering why I'm looking up 3D printed fidget toys, my wife bought one without realizing it was 3D printed. And then she was like, you could have just made this. I was like, yep, sure is 3D printed. So now I'm just interested in other things that I could 3D print. It's another Lucian. Tarek, good with Lucian.
That glimmer of hope you see.
We slam Tarek.
That's me.
Slam a jamma. I got a 6 Tarek skin out of a chest, so the desire to learn Tarek is strong. Oh yeah. Give me a skin. It's time. Gonna make that champ my whole identity. Got the Lumen Shield and a Chroma. Let's go. I'm trying to slam Tarek too. For real, for real. Should I go exhaust? Nah. Ba-do-boop. 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 Ignite? Maybe.
And one of these. There's nowhere left to go but up.
Heal will give Lucian some extra empowered autos, but a toss up. Yeah, I'm on a Smurf. No skin. Default basic bitch. Derek. The fuck is that? I'm so
Protector
close to
speaks
50K.
through me.
The coaching. I don't know. Obviously, like, so I've been playing less games, and it's not like my knowledge has completely gone out the window. You know, we're still gaming, but I do feel a little a slight out
I
of
climbed
my
that
touch.
far. You did not. The heavens see all you have done.
As far as coaching would go. Ow. Does this heal anyone? Or just who I'm connected to, I guess. Casserole, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Also, we got another rose from Brandon. Appreciate that. Holding it down in bronze unranked. Lit. Lit.
Love is simply beauty crystal.
Yeah, I guess, especially into Swain, it just those directly next to you. Yeah, let's see. Ooh. Did it heal? I can't tell. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm... Okay.
I am no longer the man I once was.
There goes all of our sums.
The stars were the question. Right about now, I was the answer.
Uh-oh. Next to you and those that are tethered. Got it. Got it. Trying to get good at Melio. Any tips? I don't know. I don't think it's warded. They haven't left lane. Oh wait, what? It just died. The fuck? When did they walk over to ward that? Oh man, I want an assist. Melio. Mechanically, you just got to get good with your Qs. And a lot of times it's like, it's kind of like Seraphine's like double E. It's like very slow and dodgeable. So you kind of have to like get used to the slowness of the Melio Q. And like if they have a bunch of if they have dashes or like a Zac that's gonna jump on you, like try to cancel stuff, things like that. But personally, I only play Melio in like very specific situations where I've got an auto attack based AD carry that I can like buff up. But he has good healing in general. So like even if you don't have like if you have like Melio Ezreal or something, you could still make it work just from like the strength of his heals.
Never submit. Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
Frozen Promise. Howdy, howdy. Howdy dee.
To truly see
Going on
the
here, guys.
stars,
Evelyn's level 5.
the mountain showed me my
They flash, right? I think they flash. Oh. Oh no. That's okay. I played. I was at 18 LP on my main, I lost, went to 0, back against the wall, facing demotion, and then I won 20. So not only did I not demote, I am also plus 2 LP on the day. So I'd say worth.
See beauty in the stars, and they
Yeah, day's going good.
in us.
Going well. I golfed yesterday and today. It's my current addiction. With very good benefits of getting outside and meeting people. And so that was fun. And now we're just chilling, vibing. Chilling, vibing, thriving. The grass touching is just busted for the mental.
Things unknown to me. Bask in the glow.
Bat. Bro, relax.
The mountains lie
Relax.
stars. Stars are eternal.
Chilling, vibing, grass
The
touching.
mountain's question is unique for each of us.
Yep. Fun times, fun times. Hope you're doing well as well.
I find all life beautiful, except yours.
All right, best part about Tarek, most satisfying. Bop, 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 bop. Wait, what? Bop, bop. So many autos.
The mountain
Yo, Swain is mid. Let's just kill this guy. Let's get in here. Go. Dude, where are you going? He's solo. Silly goose. How long have you been playing League? I've been playing since 2012,
helped win a fight.
which is kind of crazy when you say it out loud. Yeah, now is not the time. They double killed our mid, and he just shoves the wave, and now the wave has crashed. Now we're gonna fight through a bunch of minions.
Sparkle even in the absence of light.
I think that's when you started too? Yup. The rise of League. I think I was like leveling my account season 2.
No need to rush.
Ollie. Ollie.
Rest easy.
Up. Boom. Laser.
Why
Boom.
is it
Laser.
always the other?
Yo, can we just turn on this guy? Oh, I missed. Oh, no. You're going to get executed before the thing goes off. Oh, my God. Oh. But yeah, Polly. Appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend.
A fine addition.
Much love, much thanks. Don't go Jason Waterfalls. Just followed on TikTok. Appreciate that. Also, amazing name. And Zoxy, nice setup. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Sometimes life
I need to stop
is worth dying.
slouching in my chair. Any gamers? Did we just... Oh, shit.
Always forward. Easy on the eyes.
Easy on the eyes.
Let me show you something.
Hey, we did it.
Bigger.
I thought for sure we were just griefing. Holy shit.
The protector speaks through me.
Tell me why I'm hard stuck Emerald? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I am smurfing on this account. Well, quote unquote smurfing. I am currently master on my main. This account is Emerald. And to be fair, I don't play my main champs.
Each life is a
But
rare jewel.
I think if I lose this game, I'm at like a 50% win rate in Emerald. So... Ooh. Just take that with a grain of salt.
Best weapons are
Emerald's hard. That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
challenges await.
I kind of want to like start a Fiverr and start doing really cheap like voiceover acting. I don't know if I could consider it acting. I don't know about the acting part, but just like
Love
making voices is fun.
beauty crystallized.
Do it.
A little something from Target.
Or even just like medicine commercials. I think I'd be good.
So misguided, those Solari.
Talking like Twitch or Shaco sometimes. Yeah, you just get consumed. Wonder why it's hard. Emerald. Well, I mean, Emerald. I feel like at this point, Emerald should be pretty well calibrated. But I know, what was it? They had gold. It was gold and plat. And so they made Emerald as... Dude, what is this guy doing? Ooh. Gold and Emerald. Then they placed... Sorry, gold and plat. They placed Emerald... No, plat and diamond. It's plat, emerald, and then diamond. Dude, I swear. Anyways, when it first came out, there was just a bunch of people at a bunch of different ranks. So, but it still kind of feels that way. It's kind of hard. That was very nice. Thank you. Side effects include upset stomach, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion. Gold, plat, emerald, diamond. Yeah. So there were a bunch of people in plat, and they wanted to space out the curve of ranks or something. I don't know. Bunch of people, a bunch of different ranks. Yeah.
Just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope.
Guess I'm gonna have to try really, really hard. Yeah. I mean, anytime you're climbing through ranks, you just gotta...
My heart is filled with
It's so weird
give it free
because League is a team game, but you have to have the mindset of like, I'm gonna 1v9. So yeah. Shep too high elo to know the order. Yeah, the only ranks that I know are Diamond and Master. I don't go anywhere else. ending GM was a fluke. Nah. Plat is a concept.
Demacia was my home, but the stars are my destination.
The fuck is this? They're just clearing the wave? Okay, that was way outside the indicator.
To truly see the stars, I climbed.
Yeah, so I mean, if your team, I mean, it's so hard to not get invested with what your teammates are doing, but like really should just like absolutely not care and just do everything in your power to win.
This world, embrace the cosmos.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
The mountain showed me my
He's got another wave to dash off. Okay, fine. As an AD carry man, I embrace the 1v9. Oh yes, yes. You gotta have that mentality as an AD carry player, like, and just absolutely go Super Saiyan. Why are we getting collapsed on by 3 people? Evelyn is here too.
I have seen the light too clearly.
Hello guys. Help.
We must serve right.
I swear that was supposed to be an even fight. The cycle of life, master, and death, diamond. Pretty much.
Can't say no to a ruby.
It's interesting because I was just having this thought of like right now I'm kind of just playing decay games, not really grinding, just very few games at a time. And then my thought was maybe by the end of the season, as it gets closer, I'll want to grind. But actually, in my experience of playing ranked, the end of the season is like the worst time to play. So it's like I need to be grinding like 2 or 3 months before the end. And then like a month left, I just don't play.
Human life is fleeting. A mountain's life less so.
Yo, what is my man's doing in the jungle?
Stars are eternal.
Oh, what's the best support to OTP? I have been having a lot of success on Bard. And if like I've been building him with Electrocute and like Dead Man's Wits In, Leandries kind of vibes. And you deal a lot of damage. And you have Engage, you've got Peel, like Bard literally does everything. I don't think we have the damage for this. They just disengaged us. Oh, man. Well,
the mountain reveals the harshest truths in our souls.
I think we lost. You're just a golf main now. Yeah. I'm just an IRL main these days, which I do. It would be cool to IRL stream Like, if I go out solo, I might stream it. But I gotta, like, figure out all the logistics. I have a power bank. I have a power bank. I have lapel mics to attach to the phone. I have unlimited data. So, like, all that's left is to just try it, right? I've never streamed, though. Never streamed from my phone. Super healthy. Yeah. Like,
True gems sparkle even in the absence of light.
like I am such an introvert, but even like the lifestyle of like there would be some weeks where like I would not leave the house Monday through Friday, and then it would be like Friday dinner and I would just be like begging, craving to leave the house just to like go eat or something. The little plink of the club hitting the ball would be so close. Would be so cool to hear up close. All right, perfect. I have 2 mics. One would be on my chest, and then the other one I just placed right next to the golf ball. Would have lost my mind if I worked at home. Yeah, it's like I love it, but now that I've like gone out and like met some people and like socialized a bit, like it's exciting. Because I mean, for a while, like we moved like 8 times in 7 years, I think it was. So like I was never like too motivated to meet anyone local. I was like, we're just gonna move again. But like we've kind of planted some roots, so maybe we get some IRL friends. Who knows? I mean, finding the itch for more to find IRL folks. Yeah. Like I'm obviously, you know, gaming and streaming, and all the people I've met through content, that it kind of filled. I mean, it definitely it fills that social aspect, and I like that's why I guess I've been, you know, not losing my mind for so long, but it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you know, meeting people in real life or in person. We have met in real life over the internet, but just in person is, yeah. Anyway, been doing that with the Magic group I play with on a semi-weekly basis. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We're just all getting out into the world. Look at us. Look at us. Great to walk into a room and be graded by my name. Yeah. Or like in golf, dude. The guys I played with today were just like, I mean, even to yesterday and today, they're just like hyping me up so much. It's like that's a nice little ego boost. Like they I think the guys I've like at least for sure 2 of the guys I played with today said they started playing last March, so like just over a year. They're like very new, but like it's the same thing with League. Everyone's at their own point of skill, and like it's just cool to get better. But like I had a couple like really solid shots, and we're like, damn, dude, like nice. And just I don't know, it's nice. Feels good. What do I build next? Redemption? Ooh, a Spirit Visage. That'd be fun. It looks your healing. Same with Magic, but God, everyone, and everything is much less toxic. Yeah. It's like there's like that camaraderie and like mutual respect that like everyone's there to just have a good time. And it's not too serious. It's not like, what the fuck? She's not moving. Oh, she dodged that? You serious? It's like, yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of Magic tournaments that get really intense and really toxic, but like when you're there to just have fun and hang out, like no one's gonna crash out. And like, so today I had one birdie and I was just like chilling in my cart, like eating chips. And the guys were like waiting for me on the tee box. They were like, "Birdie man, you got to go." Like, you know, some people are like real sticklers about that. And I was like, "Oh, dude, I don't care. Like, whoever's ready to tee off, like, just go ahead." And like, just the idea of being a solo golfer and then like not being chill with whatever happens, like. You if you schedule a tee time solo and you're not chill and you're like getting pissed at the people that you grouped up with, it's like maybe solo golf is not for you. That Aurelia just bit off a little more than she could chew. We're gonna be honest.
My heart is filled with starlight. I give it freely to all.
It can be toxic, but my community isn't. Yeah, exactly. You ever met a nerd who thinks they're nerdier than you and can't stand if they're not nerdier than you?
Always useful.
Get into a nerd battle. Yeah, dude, this Aurelia didn't understand the strength of me going Q, auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, Q, auto, auto.
I may be merciful, but Targon.
Oh shit, this is Elder. How have I been in this game for 30 minutes? We just been vibing, talking about meeting people. This is, I mean, I guess they did take 4 straight drags. We just gonna YOLO this? Dude, this is a bad idea. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, no, our damn it. Wait. Hey. Stop that. Cut that out. What the fuck? Didn't we kill 2 of them and we were 5? They just TP in and... What? Huh? What? Wait, did my ult come back mid-fight? This is my worst nightmare in League of Legends. Like, did I not use my ult? Or did it come back up after I died? Yeah. In-person communities filling up our social buckets.
Demacia was my home, but the stars.
Spirit
are my
Visage
destiny.
on Sona. Oh. You're cooking. I don't think I have. I think the only, like, well, only, like, Enchanterish
To truly see the stars.
tanky build that I've done is, like Frozen Heart Karma. Felt all right in ARAM.
The mountain showed me my path.
I like the tech. Especially because a lot of people go like artillery mages in ARAM to deal a lot of damage. Solo golfer is usually good. I'll buck that trend, so hopefully find a nice group. Yeah, I think like so the baseline I feel across any skill is just pace of play. Like having a general understanding, like each hole should be about 15 minutes. What would that be? So 2 hours, 15 minutes ish. Right? Par 3 is a little bit shorter. Basically 2-hour rounds is the hope. Ow.
The mountain's mysteries are known to me.
I'm trying to avoid all this without ulting, because that's kind of like our big cooldown. We have 2 dead. But yeah, so like the guys that started playing last March, they were a little inconsistent. They had some rough holes, but like the ones that were like really bad, they just picked up and they went to the next hole. What was that dash in? What was my flash in? We had to try something. We were going to lose. I have 0 issues picking up or losing a ball and dropping to keep pace play. Exactly. Like, so... yeah. As, like, the solo person, good, bad. Like, you could be good and playing really bad. Like, but... yeah, as long as, like, a couple holes where, okay, like, you hit one off the tee, it's not playable. You try a second one, it's not playable. And like I played with a twosome today, or well, I guess yesterday and today I played with a twosome, and then whichever person just like didn't have a good shot off the tee, they just dropped the ball next to their friend or the other twosome guy. So yeah, like everyone's just doing their thing. Can you explain why Spirit Visage Sona would be good? It increases healing. Heals and shields? So, actually, well, heals and shields on you are increased by 25%. It would be cool if it increased all heals and shields. So that's probably why it's like maybe not as effective. But that's why it's so good on Tarek, because like Tarek is a tank and it gives you magic resist. You do a lot of healing. So like, yeah. I think for Sona, it's just more of like you're cooking. But you could also be like tank Sona. You never know. In ARAM, healing and shielding gets nerfed on your team, but it's normal on you. Oh. I never really thought about that. I see. Nice. I've also never golfed in Canada, so hopefully there isn't something totally different. Yeah, I don't think so. I think golf is pretty universal. The only thing that I could think of that would be drastically different is if you, I think I've heard golfing in Australia, they have like sand greens, and you have to like, between your ball and the hole, you like rake the sand and then you putt just on sand. It looks wild. And I don't know how that works. Or like, does it break? Are there slopes? I mean, probably. I don't know. It looks wild. The clips I've seen. Imagine there being special Canadian golf rules. Yeah. Every time someone has a good shot, you just good shot, eh? Wait, no. That's Canadian, right? Canadians say eh? Yeah? Yeah. Boy. Take a shot of maple syrup. True. Speaking of, I've been craving a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Finally got one this morning. It was delicious. Never fails. There's one thing that I can trust in life. It is the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, always being absolutely delicious. Another emotional ban on the table here. Evelyn,
Once again,
goodbye.
Romans left unsatisfied.
The world changes, but McDonald's doesn't. You ever make a McGriddle yourself? I have not. That sounds like a lot of work. But I'm sure the payoff would be worth it. Not? You, because I mean, they like inject syrup like into the pancake, right? You gotta like make a couple of pancakes and like, or wait, no, you do the batter and then syrup and then more batter or something. A McGriddle is just two little pancakes, and then you can bacon, egg, and cheese is what I did. You can do sausage, egg, whatever. But like, yeah, it's like two little pancakes, and I think you do batter, let it cook a little bit, syrup, more batter on top, and then like finish it, flip it. Neela.
Let's change the world.
Looks very good with a cup of coffee. Oh yeah. It is nice. It is delish. Very delish. What are people going on Seraphine these days? Ooh. Rylai's Imperial Mandate. That sounds fun. Sweet and savory. Yes, yes. You got the saltiness from the bacon. The sweet from the pancake and syrup.
Watch my back? Just like that?
Just like that.
Cool.
All roads lead me here. I cannot escape. Send help.
Send help. Yes. Let's go, Phoenix, with the 50. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, some rel yas in the chat. Some jams. All roads lead to Shep. That's right. That's right. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you've been doing well. Might have to get one tomorrow. That sounds fire as fuck. Yeah, if you've never had a McGriddle, you gotta. It's a life-changing experience. How are the games? I went 1-1 on my main. But yeah, so a couple decay games. I started 18 LP, went down to 0, and now I'm at 20. So, profit. And now we're just chilling, playing whatever. Yeah, +2. That was me with a friend yesterday. We'll take it. We'll take it. Went 2 and 2, and did +2. Progress is progress. That's right. Could also simplify the pancake aspect with waffles. True. You could also probably just make 2 pancakes, put the stuff in the middle, and then drizzle syrup on top. I think the elegance of the McGriddle is that, like, I went to McDonald's, I ordered it, and then I ate it in my car on the way to the course. Like, everything contained in the pancake, like, minimal mess. It's not syrupy on my fingers. That's like the real allure. Is that the right word? Allure? Appeal? Both would work. Aha. The meaning, the quality of being attractive, interesting, or exciting. There you go. Correct usage of allure. Making it desirable or captivating. Mochi waffles. I just had mochi donuts for the first time. Those are pretty good. Except I think they were kind of expensive. And like for the price of a like mochi donuts, I probably could have gotten like 2 dozen of actual donuts. And like I don't know. I don't know if it was worth mochi donut waffle on a stick. Throw it on a stick. Go to the local county fair. Make millions. Dude, every time I feel like every lobby that I'm emotionally banning something, it's been dodged. Yo, first pick Aurelia trades up to me as support. Frozen mochi blocks. Use those instead of waffle. What would you say mochi is? Is mochi so I've had like little, it's rice, like, and then it's like sweetened and flavored and used as a filling. Like I've had like little mochi ball things that like you put in the fridge and it has like a cold, or fridge or freezer, and it has like a cold center. But then what they were saying were like mochi donuts. It was just batter in the shape of a circle. And then a bunch of circle little ball type batter things in the shape of a donut.
Let's change the world.
Rice flour. Interesting. Who's the best support champion in this meta? I've been having a lot of success on Bard. I don't know if that's a meta. I don't know if he's necessarily meta, but that's been working for me. Blitzcrank. Was looking back over my notes from the games I had yesterday and still living on the high of a game I hard carried. I was 16 and 3. Makes me want to queue again, but I gotta be a responsible son of a bitch. True. You gotta cherish that LP. The worst mental state to be in is when you're like lost streaking and you get in that mindset of like it doesn't matter. Because then once you finally snap out of it, you're like, fuck, I actually do really care that I lost a bunch of LP. And then at that point, you're like 100 LP down. You're just like, fuck, why did I do that? Why not Bard again? I swapped accounts. And so I've been playing a lot of Bard. So just to keep him fresh and fun, we're sprinkling in some other champs. Off the random? Oh my. Laser farts off the random. Classic.
I love it when music sounds like rain. Is that weird?
I've been playing Bard in solo queue, and I like it. Good roam potential, good engage when you're 6, good peel, a lot of macro decision making. Like I just really enjoy him. For me, I'm not worried about the LP. I can separate focusing on my own gameplay from a win or loss. And even though I'm pretty close to 50-50 win right now, enemy 80 carry is very rarely the reason my team loses. There you go.
Can't stand still when the beat's kicking.
True. Yo, speaking of fiddle support, wait, Doran's shield. Wait, who's this? Oh, they swapped. It's middle sticks. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, so then the other side of that is like if you queue up and you're tired and then you like play bad or you're not like fully in it and you're just like, man, I could have just not played that game.
Oh, hello! Don't fall. Let's cut to the field.
Sneaky.
Nice. Tired queue is a struggle. Love my job, but it can also be a lot of mental energy. Yeah. And then it's always like the most stressful days where you're like, man, you're like you have a stressful day. You're kind of craving some League, and the thought of like just like a good solid game of League of Legends, little dopamine, and then it's just like the worst games possible. Absolutely unplayable. AFKs and inting teammates, and it's just like, yeah. Ah, some 1v1. That's smart. A little like a realistic warm up. I've been playing every time I have been playing recently. I've been playing Arena for at least a round of Arena just to click some buttons. Usually trying out like a new champion. Really? Those chompers hit. Man. Okay, my team's got my back. I work in emergency response now, so stressful days have a different meaning. Oh. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine.
Too bad I couldn't bring my cat Bao. He would love dancing in the grass.
My stressful days are mostly like me being like annoyed at coworkers. for not doing things right the first time, and then I have to go in and like correct it. So that very different levels of stress.
Haven't always been missing, but music has.
And you also, yeah, I mean, you also got to, yeah, you got to deal with the people you work with. Got to deal with the emergencies.
When the Lunar New Year comes around, I'm inviting
Crazy.
everyone to perform.
Are we talking like ambulance, like human, emergencies, injuries? Because I could never. I'm too squeamish. I would pass out on the spot if I had to deal with.
Sunlight. Don't get much of that in the studio.
I could never.
After every show, I go where the music meets the ocean.
Emergency dispatch for the feds.
Time to go.
Shit.
It's me!
Speed it up. Don't worry.
Nice.
I'm in a magical place. I'm bound to find inspiration.
I was hiding!
Yeah. So like, I like sit on my computer and click some buttons, and then yeah.
Peekaboo.
Uh oh. Yeah. Sorry, bud. I got nothing.
Someday I want to fly in water, like a little manta.
Damn. Unlucky, unlucky. We're going
So
Rylai's.
many beautiful melodies. Gotta remember them all.
Coyotes? Uh-oh. All of your cats are indoor cats, right? Nothing to be concerned of here? All indoor. Good.
It's not stage control, it's stage presence.
Not the same as 911, but we do get to call local medical response on occasion. I see. Dude, some of the movies they make about... I mean, even just like watching movies of... What was there? There was one with like Jennifer Lopez. I know you said you didn't do 911, but then I'm thinking of 911 like operators and
Don't
just
start
like
now.
all the different plot lines of like people getting kidnapped, calling 911. You have no idea like what to do. I'm like, stay on the line, stay calm. Like, how am I supposed to stay calm? I'm like, anyway.
I feel so inspired.
ODs near federal buildings or someone at a port that needs EMS. I see. We're just learning so much. Very interesting. Trying to get Soup to enjoy walks on the leash, and he currently refuses. Huh.
Dark nights
A
pass
bummer
and early
indeed.
mornings. Wake up and smile, surely adoring. The world is ready to welcome you.
Does he just not like move his legs? Just plants his feet into the ground.
I never walk alone. Hearts beat with me.
The joke for me is that the real stress starts when I get home. My one buddy is a Diamond Peak 80 carry and I'm in bronze. Welcome to the ringer. We're throwing down.
Everything has breathed. You just
Wait,
need to know where to listen.
can I stun Blitz off of his own self slow? Probably, right? He cries. Oh no.
Sneaky.
And flops onto his side. The kitty tantrum. Oh man. Oh man. I'm alive. Can I tell you something? Sure, Carlos. Dude, get out of here. You think I'm not looking at my screen? Meanwhile, your 80 carry is dead.
My fans are the reason I sing.
Someone yelling at SSA employees to threats to the POTUS.
Wrong note, wrong key.
So, I'm sure you then heard about what wasn't there like a kid that like slipped through the fence at the White House and was just like on the White House lawn
My
and
truth
had to be like escorted out back to their parents, and like it wasn't really a threat, but like that probably shouldn't be that easy.
I was
I don't know. I'm
uh,
doesn't cover DC. Okay, but you heard about it, so yeah,
cute, huh?
it was funny. Hmm. Yeah, it happened.
Singing in over 20 languages? Scary and exciting.
Oh, we did it. How we doing? I went 1-1 +2 LP on my main, and then we swapped to some smurfing,
Words make me
some
think,
different
songs
champs.
make me feel.
I played Tarek. The game I lost tonight, I played Thresh, which we now know was a mistake. God damn. Oh, that's funny. He got hooked into the chompers, so he didn't get hooked this far.
You're looking a little green.
So I didn't really factor in Twitch's slow when I picked Seraphine, but this is pretty good.
Can't stand still when the beat's kicking.
Aw. Because like he slows them with his poison, and then I stun off of it.
Delightful emotions all around me. Each
Took the
one
calls for a few
note.
really big demos in Los Angeles. Demonstrate. Oh, I see.
She's just a
Except
girl,
now we have
but nothing
the
gets
Rylai's, so our
A
E
sketch
will
on crumpled
we can
paper,
just stun on
is
its
she finally
own.
happy later?
Twitch is about to cook. Let him cook. Love having a Seraphine as an Ashe enjoyer. Oh yeah, Ashe Seraphine is pretty godlike.
I'm gonna want that back. Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh shit. Well, he's dead. Goodbye, friend. So Zax is like ass, right? Like, I know, like, I'm
It's not
building
about surviving the
damage.
storm. It's about dancing in the rain.
I think I actually just go, slay. Yeah. Slay all day. Yeah, my Aurelia's here.
Let me jot down these
Sounds like a
ideas
woman
right
screaming
now.
now.
Right.
Oh. Um. In that case, hopefully still coyotes.
Look into the mirror, see a miraculous view. There's no miracle here without the miracle of you.
These last couple streams where I've been like playing more on my Smurf have been fun though. It's like I still want to win, and I'm like focused on the game, but also it's kind of like we kind of just been like in just chatting mode, but like League also
So cool.
kind of a vibe. Go out there and get got. That's on you. You don't fuck with the animals in the woods. That's fair.
Where words fail, melodies sing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, they forfeited. What? We just got started. What? Pitta patta. Like having my hands and not having rabies. Yeah, you see those videos of like bears that are on the side of the road and like people in the background like, oh, it just looks so cute. I just want to go pet it. And it's like, no, they'll fuck you up. Do not engage. Do not approach. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Yeah, imagine someone walking up in your house and touching up on you. Like the wildlife is their home. Leave them be. They are cute. I'm not going to go pet, but I really want to. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't give in to those feelings, we're good. Always same chance and competitive. Leona, not Alistar real. But now we saw Lulu and Rakan. Really cool. And Braum. Yeah, I haven't been as up to speed on it on competitive. I've said this before, but whenever they like it was actually better for me specifically to watch esports whenever it's on the weekdays. Weekends are a little harder. My Corgi was 2 months old. We were walking in a park at dusk and a fox followed her for like a full hour. I was ready to punt a fox. True. Anything for my children. My four-legged children. It's going down. I also got bot lane. I don't want to play AD carry. What do I do?
Once again, a woman's left
Don't pick up snakes. Yeah, no worries here. My chat's not working, so I can't even ask for support. Um. Mm, boo. Laudel? Haven't done the. It's been a minute since we've done the Laudel. League champ rel. Not a sport. Mana melee. Female. Prior than 2020. Dude, the fact that before 2020, that was more than 5 years ago. Bruh. Oh man. Oh, but you got the year. 2010. Mana melee female Aurelia. Oh. Wait, they did that for like the Ionia stuff? Probably. We simul guessed. Simul guessily. People keep running into my blade. People keep running into my blade. Katarina? But Katarina would be like blades. Yeah. Like singular blade? Plural blades? The slightest of differences. One blade. Oh, that was good. At 8,600 people. Oh, Fiora, also good. Okay. We're dialing it in. Ooh. Jerry, Yeah, Yi says something about the unseen blade. Unseen blade. Yasuo. Boom.
People keep running into my blade.
The hell? When you say that. You guys know it? I think I'm right. Yeah. Nice. Supreme display of talent. That's the alt. Because they say that whole thing on broadcast. Kiana, going in for the supreme display of talent. Infected child. COVID child. Yeah, Zach Blob's child. Oh, he can. Nope. Invis COVID child. Rat Twitch? Oh, wait. Shrooms. And Timo is not blind, but blinds people. But then, I mean, yeah, that's weird. Timo small, child small, therefore child Timo. And I mean that. I think I got it. Dialing it in. Yeah. That's just Melio. Cool. Not bad. Another classic. The Housel. It's been a minute. Ooh, Sconsin. Sconsin. Too high at $500,000. I love Housel, but I gotta go shower so I can be a person and work tomorrow. Understandable. Do what you need to do. We need Phoenix at the ready, firing on all cylinders. Understood. Green Bay. The roads will lead me back to here. Yes, of course. Of course. Good night, good night, good night. Tushy, what's up, what's up? Nice little backyard. 400? Too high. 1,900 square feet. How many bedrooms is that? I mean, I'm just going to keep going down by 100K. 3. Ah, nice. Didn't really feel like I got much out of the couple things. That's it? Are they serious? You expect to sell a house with... Oh, it just sold. Yo. Sold 5... Wait, what? Was sold 5 days ago. What are the chances? All right. All right. Got 22 notifications on Instagram. What's going on here? It's weird because it's like posting on Instagram. Some of the reels have been like, at least like view wise, have been doing better than my TikTok. which it's like flipped. My TikTok used to be the best, and Instagram was like nothing. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what's going on. It do be a mystery, a life, a world of algorithms, a world of many things we don't understand, but we must come to terms with. Damn, that was kind of deep. Kind of just hits you right in the feels. Nothing like that. There's this new thing that popped up on Spotify, said DJ X. It's like an AI DJ on Spotify. We'll see if it pulls up any bangers. Spotify's not giving, not liking it anymore. What happened? What changed? Think YouTube Music will be better? Beep, 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 beep. I gotcha. We got the Evelyn on my team. What's my emotional band this time? I won the last game and they forfeited. Like there was no problems. Ooh, they had a Shaco and a Fiddlesticks. Those could have been problems.
The joke's on you.
Bard ban. Not the Chime Minister. Have you seen a good bard before? Another Tristana. Yo, bit of fish. With the 15 streak. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Callista. Oh, is it time for the Nasus? Dude, actually though, Nasus kind of fucks.
The cycle of life and
Nice. This will be good. I feel good about this. A classic Callista counter, but then they also have Nocturne Tryndamere. And we're just going to be withering them. And I also need to run a quick ad. Quick ad. Game start. Choose outcome. Last game was a dub. This game, TBD. Why'd you lock in NASA support? Well, you see, Callista, as she auto attacks, she goes like shoo, spear, and then jump. Shoo, spear, and then jump. So Nasus, you just click on Callista, wither. And then she can't go sphere. And then she jumps. And then spear. And then, yeah. Also, Big Doggo, good boy. That's not a good enough reason. It was a good enough reason for, like, pro play. And they also have Nocturne and Tryndamere, who also are auto attackers. Big Doggo, good boy, will sit for treats.
There is such potential in one mortal life. You have wasted yours.
I will not be trying to cheese them. That is how the lane gets fucked. Convince me? I'll try. I'll do my best. Base Groove Nasus. Shrew. I guess Maybe I should start flexing on my main so I can still have all my skins, but then I'm not pressured to
It is never ending.
play main stuff.
No dawn comes without darkness.
Yeah, I mean this is like I'm a Nasus pro. This is like my third game ever.
Eons pass like days.
Choose 10 champs, pay amount of RP, and get one skin for each champ. They yeah, I guess they don't have anything where you can choose. They do have like mid bundles and like they have like bundle things, which like is kind of cool, I guess. But hey, stop that!
For centuries,
Cut that out.
I have watched.
Wither. Oh yeah, true. Melia does kind of fuck me. Because he'll just alt the wither. But also, I don't know. If he ults the wither, then we get like a free gold card. Which doesn't sound too bad.
Your soul will be measured.
They gave us the Gamba machine. True. Wither.
The sky is not but dying stars.
So yeah, Nasus doesn't really have much of a laning phase. You know, the main thing I'm looking at here is the mana flow band. We're just using that. Oh, wait, we got. This is our time. This is our moment. Yeah. Wither. Oh yeah, Donovan, we're cooking. Get this Melio off me. He's dead too. They can't handle the slow. They can't handle it. They're playing right into my hand. Exactly what we wanted out of this matchup. Yeah, most important thing about NASA support, you drop the E with your mana flow cooldown, and you just dance. There's nothing else to do. That's all. Wither. Actually too easy. You want some more smoke? I don't know if you do. Dude, my movement there looked sus as fuck. I guess I was just like holding my right click near my character, and that looked weird. ShepGG caught live on stream using scripts. Now the only scripts I use are for content. How do you build? I'm looking at OPGG. And also into their team, Frozen Heart, solid. Fimbulwinter, solid. Locket, solid. Knight's Vow, solid. All good options. And you also don't build Q. You just go WE. You don't level Q until level 12. You have 2 points in ult before you get Q. That's crazy. Yo, I'm here. Hey, phase rush is a cheat code. Wither. We might have to bust out some serious tech where we flash wither. That would just be insane.
Dawn comes without darkness.
Highly technical combo. David, how we doing? Max health by 300, armor and resistance. Okay. Good to know. Does this have... Wait, losing 35% armor? Dude. Interesting. Yeah, no Q. Just trying to get W maxed out as fast as possible. Yeah, let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh, whoops. Maybe I baited.
For grace I go.
Ah. Did Nocturne all bot? My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Wave was crashing, you know. I got a little too cheeky. I wanted full coverage. I got cheeky. Hate it when I'm shopping for bathing suits.
Shurima is not of this time.
I thought that might be Benson Boone. What is this guy doing? Proxying?
Do not try my patience.
This guy's 0-3. I think it's time to kill him another time. Oh, is this the combo? Oh, oh wow. Yes. Got him. Oh my. I mean, this is some of the best NASA's gameplay that I could deliver on. No Q. No, what? Just, no. No Q. Only W. And sometimes E. Why the fuck are you NASA's? Because they picked Callista, and I said, you don't get to pick... You don't get to play the game. Nasus ages a champion. What? I didn't realize Nasus was ageist. Wither. Wait. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. 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 Cheaters. Follow TikTok that provides you with the most unhinged advice. Protect your mental health by denying reality entirely. Delusions are free. I think that's acceptable.
I walk through the ages.
This account is Emerald 3, I think.
What lies
Time to snipe. What the fuck? Wither. Wait, what? Okay. what the jungle gap is going on these last two plays. All right. Okay. Are we abusing Jinx? No, we're abusing Callista. I'm gonna go top. I think I need to say I need to take a visit to our 4-0 Darius. I think downright Darius can get the job done.
Between life and death lies immortality.
Best website for data? I use Lolalytics and then Blitz. That's kind of the only two I use. I'm looking up stats on things.
It is never ending.
Oh man.
Darkness.
We got 6 grubs.
Pass like days.
6 scrubs. Rift Herald, they got 2 drags. Seems fine. I got Frozen Heart. We go kill this Tryndamere again. Might need to hit him with the combo. Damn, we both hit him with the mechanics. Dash away, get pulled in, withered. Nasty work. Trin deserves it. Yo, the combo. Oh my god. Wait, I forgot in that moment that E reduces armor. Ooh. Oh no no no. No, 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 don't fuck with my heart. I wanna see you take you home. Yeah, we're out of there. We're out. This is Comet Nasus. I don't know if I'd quite say AP, but yeah, Comet Scorch.
Was meant to fall.
And then just like dink items. At the frozen tundra. Wither. Dude, imagine playing against Twisted Fate and Nasus in the same game. We're literally just clicking on them. They do have a 9/1 Nocturne though. That's a little scary. How will we deal? Oof. All right, might need to pay another visit to our Darius. This mid lane. Ow. That kind of fucking hurt. But I'm fine against this guy. I mean, I guess. I suppose. Sub-6. Turns out. I was about to say, turns out waking up at 6 a.m. makes you a little sleepy at night. But I didn't even. I woke up way earlier than that because our Chihuahua licked my face. Had to go outside at like 3:30 a.m. And then I didn't go back to sleep. I got like 5 hours, maybe. All right, yeah, it's time. It's time to focus up on some drags. They do not get any more the rest of the game. Landing abilities grants it towards. Didn't they? Isn't that changed from what it was originally? Didn't you just have to like spam your abilities? I feel like I remember trying to like stack tier, and I just spammed stuff in base. It had like a small cooldown. So you couldn't actually just spam all your abilities, but you waited like 2 or 3 seconds and then you could keep stacking it. Damn. No way, dude. I got. Definitely need some magic resist. This Rise is kind of shredding me on guitar. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this DJX thing on Spotify. Like, I don't need an AI DJ to tell me what song is next. That feels like an ad. I just want Spotify to play music. Like, just put the fries in the bag, you know? Oh 07, salute, Trendamere, come back here. Come. Okay, so if I have my exhaust, I need to wither Callista, exhaust Nocturne. Oh shit, I need to exhaust Rise. Come on, dude. Dude, we do not need to gold card the Trendamere. He's so useless. Dude, Callista being attached to Nocturne is actually so good. Borderline busted, if you ask me.
Is a tapestry of what lies ahead. Errant words may fell empires.
They got a third dragon. What happened to this game? I thought we were kind of like just in full control. And then I don't know what's going on.
Between life and death lies immortality.
Sounds like all my games. Yeah. I've been having a lot of games recently where like my team just doesn't do anything. Just catch waves, never group, never nothing, and slowly bleed out and lose. Okay, where are they? Aha! We must get baited in by the Trendamere and then Nocturne ulted and they're all going to show up. This would be good if we can catch this guy. Really good. We could try to force a Baron, I think. No jungler. Yeah, we need Darius to recall. We lose an inhib, but like probably fine. No, we actually don't even lose that. Nice. Good shit. And they're overstaying for the tower. We're going to kill them with Baron. We push up, get a bunch of other towers. Nice. Oh, wait, I have Q now. I can get stacks. 2. Wait, no, that's my hunger voids. 12. Quinn support. Oh. Maybe at some point, I think this is gonna be my last one, but next one, next time. I believe. I do like the Camille. That's fun too. Little Camille, little Quinn, little Quinn to win. Little Cam and Slam.
Is not of this time.
95% max slow. Kind of crazy. Wow. Get clicked on. Yeah, Rise being dead is like, we just win. Wither. I am the king of slows. Oh, he actually timed the spell shield. That is so unlucky for me. Wither. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Glenn? It all came together. It's true. Just as we planned. Twas a solid match of the Susan, of the Doggo, of the Nasus. Been playing Volley Jungle. Nice. You've been doing the, what is that? What is that one item? That 80 carries build, but some people do it on Volibear. I have like item name amnesia. I couldn't think of what I saw the item or the icon for Malignance, and I couldn't think of the name. Navori. That's the item I'm thinking of. Yeah. Tank build with Navori. Okay. I did win. I did win. Check it. 1518. They indeed got clicked on. Clicked on and dicked on. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? That was fun. That was a good time. Good night, chat and chat. Hope the matches bring you some nice wins and you have a good rest of your night. Yo, Frozen Promise. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a good night as well. GG's. GG's. Fun times. Good times, good games, good vibes. You love to see it, dude. I was like, the last, couple streams, like game wise, have been really, really solid. Just like switching it up, playing some just like random stuff. Cosmic Drive, Navori, Swifties, Visage, and Thornmail. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Navorian volley is freaking broken. What does like? Let's see. Where do I go for that? Items. Navori. Attacks reduce basic cooldowns by 15%. Yeah. You're just like slapping them around and then you just have shields and stuff. Does sound pretty wild. Would you change your mind? Kind of just perusing here, seeing what we got. Seeing what we have. Wait. Uncapped subathon. Yapping with show. All right, we got to go to Putto. Hello? The raid thing wasn't working. All right, we got it. 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 There we go. There we go. There we go. Good night, Chris. Good night, Annie. Good night, Erica. Good night, Glenn. Good night, we did it. Good night, Donovan. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Betterfish. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Good night, Witsky. Good night, BJ. Good night, good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. It was a fun stream. Fun times. Good chats. Good vibes. Until next time, see you guys on Tuesday. You guys would help me raid Putto. They're doing an uncapped subathon, celebrating 1,000 followers. So, yeah. Putto, wonderful indeed, hitting lots of goals. It's a good time. Cool. Much love, much love. See ya. Good night. Bye. Bye. All right, see ya.